back and get ready for a spring sensation in today's Daily Dish. We've got a real treat for you, a delicious spring salad prepared by none other than Chef Daniel Boulud. So here's what you need. You need sugar snap, snow English peas, one or the other, 2 kinds of radish, burrata cheese, yogurt, lemons, and some mint. Doesn't that just feel so fresh? Chef, welcome to Cityline. I have been at your Toronto restaurant when you have walked through the door, and you are a rock star. People just love Daniel Boulud. And let me tell you something, it is the best chicken I've ever had in my life.
Thank you. And today, yes, I'm taking you on a spring feast, I will say, with just something very healthy, very delicious. And we're using peas and radish and burrata and yogurt. So, you know, everybody loves burrata, of course. So shall I start the recipe?
Yeah, how do we start this recipe?
So you have 1 burrata. So burrata, it's basically a stracciatella or like a mozzarella filled with creamy ricotta. So the burrata here, I just break it. I take 2 spoons and we break it in pieces. And to that, we add also the yogurt. So I have either Greek yogurt or regular yogurt also. So with the yogurt, we mix the burrata, the yogurt, and make sure that we make sort of a little bit of a creamy dressing. And to that, we're going to add some olive oil. So a good 2 tablespoons of olive oil to that. And also some lemon juice. I add also some fresh mint. This is really giving it freshness, and some chive as well. Chopped chive to that. Nice. And some lemon zest. So, you know, you all have to have a zester in order to do the lemon zest.
Listen, we've been very excited to see that Boulud here in Toronto is now delivering food, and I know that you have done that with many of your restaurants because of COVID. How tough was it for you to make that switch and all of a sudden become a food delivery service versus a restaurant?
Well, you know, I think every chef and restaurateur had to pivot and try to figure it out how to keep their staff occupied and busy while not being able to bring them into the restaurant. So over the burrata was been mixed with the lemon juice and all that. I am putting also salt and pepper on the preparation. So you need a nice seasoning. And I'm adding some cooked English pea and snow pea and sugar snap. So what I do is I keep a little bit of the, I put 2/3 inside of snow pea and sugar snap inside. And I'm going to keep also a touch of the English pea also here. So that is to put on top of my salad later. And I'm mixing now all the peas together. So the sugar snap has been poached in boiling hot salted water, and the snow pea as well. And you want to keep them tender, but yet firm and a little bit crunchy. So now I have this beautiful salad. I'm putting also half of the radish inside. So you see, it's very simple to make like this. And then what I do is I season the leftover pea with just lemon juice and olive oil and salt and pepper. So a little bit of the fresh pea over, like that. So it's not all in the yogurt also.
It's a perfect spring dish. Now, you mentioned that you've been trying to help out your staff because it has been a really tough time for staff that has been furloughed in the restaurant industry. Can you tell us just a quick bit about Hand in Hand, the foundation that you are using to support your staff?
Yes, since the beginning of the pandemic, the 3rd week, we created Hand in Hand, which is a foundation I created for all our staff. And we did raise more than $600,000 to be able to redistribute that to all the families and the one in need. And it has been very important. And also for their health insurance and to give them coverage and to make sure we could really keep everybody safe and healthy. So we're all looking forward to be able to resume what we do best, which is to welcome people and pamper people and make everyone very happy.
Well, we wanted to have you on, Chef Boulud, because not only are you incredible at your craft, you're an inspiration. And so we need for all of the restaurants to keep going, and we're going to support you as much as we can. Thank you so much for joining us today, Chef. You can, of course, find...
Thank you.
Yes, it's a pleasure. Find his spring
so
pea
much.
salad recipe on our website, cityline.tv. So good. It looks incredibly fresh.